Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, then you are watching the Curiscope career series, and this is where we break down everything about different study options, careers, exams, and smart choices for your future in different sectors. Today, we will cover one of the most respected and reliable force in our country. India's internal security relies on strong and disciplined forces, and among them, the Central Reserve Police Force, CRPF, holds a place of great importance. CRPF is India's largest central armed police force and functions under the Ministry of Home Affairs. The force is primarily responsible for maintaining internal security and supporting state governments during challenging situations. Its duties include counter-insurgency and anti-Naxal operations, riot and crowd control, election security, and maintaining law and order during emergencies. CRPF personnel are deployed across diverse terrains, from dense forests and urban centers to remote border regions, showing exceptional dedication and courage. The force also plays a vital role in disaster response and provides assistance during natural calamities, ensuring public safety and stability. In this presentation, we will discuss the role, structure, responsibilities, and significance of the CRPF, and understand how it contributes to safeguarding the nation from internal threats while strengthening India's overall security system. Let's begin with the entry routes. The Central Reserve Police Force offers multiple entry routes, allowing candidates to join at different levels based on their education, age, and skills. The first and most common entry route is Constable General Duty. This is an entry-level position recruited through the Staff Selection Commission. Candidates must have passed the 10th standard, be between 18 and 23 years of age, and meet the prescribed physical and medical fitness standards. The second route is Sub-Inspector, a mid-level officer position also filled through SSC recruitment. Applicants must hold a graduation degree, fall within the age group of 20 to 25 years, and demonstrate leadership, discipline, and operational readiness. The third route is Assistant Commandant, a prestigious Group A officer rank. Recruitment is conducted through the UPSC Central Armed Police Forces examination. Candidates must be graduates, aged between 20 and 25 years, and possess strong leadership, decision-making, and physical endurance. Apart from these, special entry routes are available under sports quota, technical trades, and for ex-servicemen, each with specific eligibility criteria. CRPF Constable. One of the most popular entry routes into the Central Reserve Police Force is the post of Constable General Duty, which serves as the foundation of the force. To be eligible for this role, a candidate must have passed the 10th standard, also known as matriculation. The age requirement for Constable GD is between 18 and 23 years, and the applicant must be an Indian citizen. Candidates are also required to meet prescribed physical standards related to height, chest, and weight, with relaxation provided for SC, ST, and OBC categories as per government norms. The selection process is conducted in multiple stages to ensure both physical and mental readiness. It begins with the SSC Constable GD examination, which tests basic knowledge and aptitude. Shortlisted candidates then appear for the physical efficiency test, which includes running and long jump or high jump. This is followed by the physical standard test to verify measurements. Candidates who qualify undergo a detailed medical examination and document verification. The entire recruitment process is conducted by the Staff Selection Commission, or SSC. Next, we talk about Sub-Inspector. The position of Sub-Inspector is a respected mid-level officer role in the Central Armed Police Forces, including the CRPF. To be eligible for the Sub-Inspector post, candidates must hold a graduation degree in any stream from a recognized university. The age limit for applicants is between 20 and 25 years, and candidates must meet prescribed physical and medical fitness standards, as this role demands both leadership ability and field readiness. The selection process is conducted through the SSC Central Police Organization examination. It begins with a written examination that tests reasoning, general awareness, quantitative aptitude, and English comprehension. Candidates who qualify are then required to appear for the physical efficiency test and physical standard test, which assess endurance, strength, and physical measurements. Those who clear the physical stages move on to Paper 2, which focuses on descriptive or language skills, particularly English comprehension and writing ability. After this stage, candidates undergo a detailed medical examination to ensure they are fit for service. Based on overall performance, a final merit list is prepared. Successful candidates are appointed as sub-inspectors in forces such as the CRPF, Border Security Force, BSF, Central Industrial Security Force, CISF, Indo-Tibetan Border Police, ITBP, and Sashastra Seema Bal. Moving on to Assistant Commandant. The post of Assistant Commandant is one of the most prestigious officer-level entry routes in the Central Armed Police Forces, including the CRPF. This is a Group A gazetted officer position that offers leadership roles from the very beginning of service. To be eligible, candidates must possess a bachelor's degree in any discipline from a recognized university. The prescribed age limit for applicants is between 20 and 25 years, along with the required physical and medical fitness standards essential for operational duties. The selection process is conducted by the Union Public Service Commission through the CAPF Assistant Commandant examination. It begins with Paper 1, an objective-type test covering general ability and intelligence. Candidates who qualify proceed to Paper 2, which is a descriptive examination focusing on essay and language skills. Shortlisted candidates are then called for physical efficiency and medical tests to assess endurance, strength, and overall health. This is followed by an interview or personality test conducted by UPSC to evaluate leadership qualities, decision-making ability, and suitability for officer responsibilities. Based on performance in all stages, a final merit list is prepared. Selected candidates are appointed as assistant commandants, a rank equivalent to the deputy superintendent of police level, and take on critical command and administrative roles within the force. Okay, now let's look at some special entry routes we have. Apart from regular recruitment pathways, the CRPF also offers special entry routes to induct skilled and experienced individuals into the force. One such route is the sports quota, which allows national and state-level sportspersons to join the force. Candidates are selected through sports trials and document verification, recognizing their physical excellence and discipline. Another important pathway is technical and trades recruitment, which includes posts such as drivers, mechanics, radio operators, and IT staff. Eligibility for these roles depends on the specific trade, with relevant educational qualifications and technical skills required. The ex-serviceman entry route is designed for former military personnel who bring valuable experience and training. Ex-servicemen are generally exempted from the physical efficiency test, but must qualify the physical standard test and medical examination as per force guidelines. These special entry routes strengthen the CRPF by bringing in talent with specialized skills and proven experience. Next, let's focus on physical fitness. Physical fitness is a crucial requirement for serving in the Central Reserve Police Force, as the duties demand strength, endurance, and discipline. For male candidates, the indicative physical standards include a minimum height of 170 centimeters, with category-wise relaxations applicable as per government rules. The chest measurement should be between 80 and 85 centimeters, including expansion. In terms of endurance, constable, general duty candidates are required to complete a 5-kilometer run within 24 minutes. It is important to note that physical standards and events for female candidates differ slightly. Along with physical readiness, the CRPF offers an attractive salary structure and long-term benefits. A constable can expect an approximate monthly salary ranging from 25,000 rupees to 35,000 rupees. Sub-inspectors receive around 45,000 rupees to 55,000 rupees per month, while assistant commandants earn approximately 65,000 rupees to 80,000 rupees per month. In addition to basic pay, personnel are entitled to various allowances, pension benefits, government housing, comprehensive medical facilities, and access to canteen services. Together, these benefits make a career in CRPF both financially secure and professionally rewarding. Moving on. The CRPF physical test is a crucial part of the recruitment process and is designed to assess a candidate's physical readiness for service. CRPF conducts two main physical stages, the Physical Standard Test, PST, and the Physical Efficiency Test, PET. Both stages are qualifying in nature, meaning no marks are added to the final merit, but failure to clear either stage results in direct elimination. The Physical Standard Test, or PST, focuses on basic body measurements. It includes checking height, chest measurement for male candidates, and weight in proportion to height and age. Candidates must also fall within the prescribed body mass index range to ensure overall physical suitability. The Physical Efficiency Test, or PET, evaluates stamina, endurance, and physical fitness. This stage includes timed running events and other physical exercises designed to test speed, strength, and the ability to perform under physical stress. Together, PST and PET ensure that only physically fit and capable candidates progress further in the CRPF recruitment process, reflecting the force's high standards of discipline and operational readiness. Let's do some comparison. This slide presents a detailed comparison of the physical tests conducted for different ranks in the CRPF and other Central Armed Police Forces, clearly showing how physical requirements change with role, rank, and responsibility. At the constable, general duty level, the physical test is mainly endurance-based, as constables perform continuous ground-level duties. Male candidates are required to complete a 5-kilometer run within 24 minutes, while female candidates must run 1.6 kilometers within 8.5 minutes. In addition, male candidates must clear a long jump of 11 feet and a high jump of 3.5 feet, while female candidates are tested on a 9 feet long jump and a 3 feet high jump. These events assess stamina, agility, and basic physical strength. For the sub-inspector level, recruited through the SSC CPO examination, the focus shifts from endurance to speed and power. Candidates must clear a 100-meter sprint with a time limit of 16 seconds for males and 18 seconds for females. Long jump and high jump standards are measured in meters, ensuring precision. Male candidates are also required to qualify in the shot put event, which evaluates upper body strength and explosive power, essential qualities for leadership and operational supervision. At the assistant commandant level, selected through the UPSC CAPF examination, physical standards are designed for Group A officers. The test pattern remains similar to the sub-inspector level, with emphasis on speed, strength, and command fitness. Candidates must clear the 100-meter sprint and long jump, while certain events such as high jump may not be applicable. Shot put standards are higher, reflecting the physical expectations from officer-level leadership. Across all 3 levels, physical standard tests and medical examinations are compulsory. The minimum height requirement is generally 170 centimeters for males and 157 centimeters for females, with category-wise relaxations. Male candidates must meet chest measurements of 80 to 85 centimeters. Special provisions are also made for ex-servicemen, ESM. Former military personnel are usually exempted from the physical efficiency test, recognizing their prior service and training. However, they must qualify the physical standard test and undergo a medical examination to ensure they meet current service requirements. Overall, this comparison highlights how CRPF recruitment evolves from endurance-based tests at the entry level to speed and power-oriented assessments at higher ranks, ensuring operational readiness across the force. Now let's discuss the common reasons for disqualification during the physical efficiency test, PET. One major factor is physical performance. Candidates are often disqualified due to poor stamina in running events, inadequate chest expansion, or injuries sustained during the PET, which can prevent safe completion of the test. Another important area is body standards. Conditions such as flat feet, knock-knees deformity, or being overweight or underweight can lead to rejection, as these directly affect physical capability and long-term fitness. Finally, procedural issues also play a critical role. Not following instructions, incomplete documentation, or failure to meet the minimum required standards can result in immediate disqualification, regardless of physical ability. Understanding these common mistakes helps candidates prepare better, avoid unnecessary errors, and improve their chances of successfully clearing the selection process. Moving on to medical examination. The medical examination is conducted to make sure a candidate can safely handle the physical and mental demands of duty. Doctors check whether the body is free from serious illnesses, long-term diseases, or permanent deformities that could affect performance in stressful conditions. Vision standards are very strict because clear eyesight is essential. One eye must have near-perfect vision, 6/6 or 6/9, while the other should not be worse than 6/12 or 6/18. Conditions like color blindness, squint, or night blindness can affect judgment and safety, which is why they are not allowed. In most cases, LASIK surgery is also disallowed. During the ENT examination, hearing ability is tested to ensure candidates can hear commands from at least 6 meters away. Issues like chronic sinusitis, damaged eardrums, or speech problems may lead to rejection. The chest and heart check ensures the lungs are clear. There is no history of tuberculosis, and heart function, ECG, and blood pressure are normal. Finally, blood and urine tests detect anemia, infections, diabetes, or kidney problems. Candidates with chronic diseases, severe varicose veins, hernia, flat feet, or excessive knock knees are usually rejected because these conditions can worsen over time. Continuing further, the final medical assessment classifies candidates into specific categories based on their health condition. These categories determine whether a candidate can proceed further or not. The first category is temporarily unfit, TUF. Candidates may be placed under TUF due to conditions such as high blood pressure, minor earwax accumulation, dental problems, or temporary weight issues. These conditions are usually correctable, and candidates are given a chance for re-examination after treatment or improvement. The second category is permanently unfit, PUF. This applies to serious and irreversible conditions such as color blindness, severe flat foot, chronic diseases, or major vision defects. Candidates declared PUF are not given a second chance, as these conditions can seriously affect long-term performance and safety. In addition to these categories, several additional medical checks are conducted. Dental examination requires at least 14 natural teeth with healthy gums. Skin and tattoo checks ensure there are no chronic skin diseases, and tattoos are permitted only on the inner forearm or back of the palm. Mental health is assessed to confirm emotional stability with no psychiatric history. The musculoskeletal system is examined for proper joint movement and correct spinal alignment. Candidates can apply through the SSC website for constable GD and SI posts, while applications for assistant commandant, CAPF, are submitted through the UPSC website. As we come to the end of this session, it is clear that joining the Central Reserve Police Force is not just about clearing exams, it is about meeting high standards of discipline, fitness, and integrity. CRPF offers multiple entry points for aspirants from different educational and professional backgrounds, whether through SSC for Constable GD and SI, UPSC for Assistant Commandant, or departmental promotions for serving personnel. Each entry route demands thorough preparation, physical efficiency, medical fitness, mental strength, and procedural accuracy. Understanding the recruitment process, eligibility criteria, and medical standards in advance helps candidates avoid common mistakes and improve their chances of success. CRPF is more than a uniform. It is a commitment to serve the nation in the most challenging conditions. With proper guidance, disciplined training, and determination, aspirants can confidently move toward their goal of becoming a part of this elite force. Stay focused, stay fit, follow the rules carefully, and prepare with honesty and dedication. The journey is demanding, but the honor of serving in CRPF makes every effort worthwhile. If you found this session helpful, be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay connected for more updates, tips, and guidance on your educational journey. Thanks for joining us. Best of luck with your preparations.